Hi Scorpio, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 16th of December. It is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings, so won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you for you and leave the rest. Okay, so what do we have for Scorpio? Also, cross watchers, please remember that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, however it resonates with you. Ooh, talking sternly to somebody, Scorpio, telling them exactly what's on your mind, revealing with confidence exactly what's on your mind and what you want from a situation. I feel that in order for you to, there we go again, checking the cards everywhere. In order for you to get the sun or create this very progressive, very abundant future is by just speaking up with confidence, telling the other person exactly what you want, and it causes, it's like a ripple effect. It causes this chain reaction in your situation. You get this gorgeous balance. This person here goes, oh, just the two of us, is that what you want? Yeah. But before you're actually speaking to them, you are manifesting them in. You're trying to pave the way, to smooth the process. I feel that when you're coming in, you're very declaratory with that King of Swords energy, very declaratory. Been waiting for the other person to make a decision, and they're kind of like dragging their heels, perhaps. And while this dragging of the heels has been happening, you've been manifesting them in. You keep reminding them energetically, sending them signs and synchronicities. I'm still here. Why am I waiting around for you? What's going on? Where are you? Why am I waiting? Why am I waiting on you to make a decision? I want this to move forward. I want this wheel to turn. I want to have a future with you. I want to look forward to good things. So coming in with that King of Swords energy, it's you actually laying the law down. But in a very kind of like a very cold way, a very emotionless way. There's no passion in there or anything. It's just like a statement. This is what needs to happen. This is what I want from the situation. I'm going to come towards you. I'm going to tell you what's on my mind. Now, it's been a long time coming. 6 of Pentacles. A long time. You've been squirreling all these thoughts and feelings away in Pandora's box, trying to find the courage to come towards them, because it's just a stalemate. Yeah, look, balance in equilibrium, the Freyja card. So cooking up this gorgeous potion of balanced energy. That's why we've got the King of Swords here, because the King of Swords talks in a very dispassionate way. It's what it is. It is said, or the conversation, or the declaring is done with not overthinking the situation, not being over passionate, not being over emotional. It's just, this is how it is. This is how it is. And look at that. What was I saying? From dialogue. Building a gorgeous potion of masculine and feminine energies in order to bring balance to this situation, in order for this wheel to turn, and in order for you to have forward movement. So accept my friendly cup. It has been a long time coming, but I need to talk to you about something. I need to talk to you about why there's a silence between us. I want forward movement, and it's death to old ways, death to squirreling things away, and death to standing here by this tree waiting on the other person. It's about you getting the courage up to come towards them and say to them, yeah, If we're going to do this thing, let's just do it. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Beautiful. Okay, anything else? Anything else for Scorpio? Too many cards. Anything else for Scorpio, please? Anything else for Scorpio in relation to this reading? Highest messages only. Highest messages only. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And look at that. Thing that you've been deciding, or you're waiting on a decision. You're squirreling everything away, but there's heartache here as well. And it seems like there's too many energies, so perhaps the other person is in the midst of, I don't know, cutting a relationship, or is in the throes of heartache, is in the throes of ending something. Your heart aches. There's three of you, too many energies. So it says to me that either you or the other person's attached. But it seems like the other person, it feels like the other person has something their end. And look, you've wanted to come towards them many times, but you just haven't got the courage. There's a process for you. The process is getting all your ducks in a row and getting that strength up, knowing the right time, and then being balanced, coming towards them as a very solid individual, even by these tiny messages here, you know. Gorgeous energy of dependability and friendliness, in order to say to them, yeah, this is what I want for the future. If you want that too, let's have forward movement. Let's just go and do it. Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at you, the other person. I stuttered then. I don't know why. It's about communication though. King of Swords is there. Communicate clearly. Okay, so speak your mind with confidence. So how does the other person feel about Scorpio, please? How does the other person feel about Scorpio? How does the other person feel about Scorpio? How does the other person feel about Scorpio? Or doing the same thing to each other, manifesting each other in. They're sending you energetic signals and you're doing the same thing to them. And they want a relationship. They want a new situation with you. They want something that's very emotive. Falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. So a new home for their heart, but they've had to grow through a situation. This is why you're waiting here. There's a silence between both of you, because this person here has to grow personally, psychologically and emotionally, in order to come towards you, in order to get towards the stage of sending out these signs and synchronicities and knowing who you are to them. So yeah, they do want to put the time and effort into this situation. They're affording you gifts of their time and their energy. They want to put that into this situation in order for this wheel to turn. They want to build something with you. Look. Desire to move on from wherever they are. The search for something more meaningful with you. Spiritual and emotional growth. Spiritual and emotional growth. Enhanced intuition. So this person, it is the right time for them. Very intuitive, whoever this person is. And look at that. Six of Earth, thinking about coming towards you many times, but just can't get there because they need to go through this process, and that's why you've been hanging around. The Star card here, they feel divinely guided towards you. They feel divinely guided to manifest you in. It is kind of like written in the stars. It could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, not necessarily, but nevertheless, they are seeing you as a soulmate energy in the Page of Air. So the last time that you spoke to each other, a little bit cold. So no wonder you're going to come in as the King of Swords, very declaratory, very, you know, saying it is, this is how it is, this is what I want, and I want this with you. So you need to make a decision. Four of Water. Yeah. So I feel that they did miss an opportunity with you in the past, and that's why you've been hanging around. And wherever they've been, look, they've been stuck. Pretending there is no problem. They're trying to get on with life, putting on a false self mask, but really they do miss you, Scorpio. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, that's why they've left you hanging by that tree. Can't make a decision, but they want to make a decision. They want a brand new situation with you. Ace of Air. A brand new situation. It's going to be a challenge because you shared something with each other before. You're going to have to work through that energy. And the Lovers. They do want something intimate with you. And the Three of Water. A celebration! Yay! Celebrating the fact that you've made it through all these energies and that you've found each other again. But I think that that's sparked by you making or having the courage to come towards them, because something has to give in order for this wheel to turn. And I feel that that King of Swords is kind of like an ultimatum from you, Scorpio, saying, look, you need to make a decision on what you want. And if it's not in line with what I envisage for us for the future, then we have to part. We have to put this to bed. But I can't wait round any longer. And that's exactly what the King of Swords is saying. So we've got a yes, a no, a yes and a no, and helpful people. So perhaps that's mutual friends to help you to reconnect. Okay, so what do we need to know in relation to this reading for Scorpio, please? Highest messages only. Look at that. Yes, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes, you do. No, what you didn't think you'd be able to do, you can. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Like I said, there's a process for you, squirreling everything away and not rushing in like a giddy teenager, learning to nurture yourself and balance yourself out. This person here in the universe is going to take note of that, because it's very progressive energy, you know, coming from a low vibrational scattered place to gathering yourself, your psychological and emotional aspects, and coming out as a very balanced individual. The universe does reward you for that. Helpful people, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Beautiful. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Highest messages only for Scorpio, please. In relation to this reading for Scorpio. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yes, you have, because both of you are manifesting like Billy-O. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, but I think that that's kind of like a silent period between both of you understanding what needs to happen in order to have forward movement or to reconnect. And romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? And we also have express your love. Go ahead and meet the romantic gesture. Beautiful. So from your Moonology cards, what do we have for Scorpio in relation to this reading? Really? I don't think so. Take time to breathe out. That's becoming balanced. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Scorpio, please? Scorpio in love. We also have confidence is your key to success. Believe in the impossible. Time to give rather than to take. Work through your fears. Show the world the real you. Look at the bigger picture. It's time to release negativity. How many cards? What do you need to release? Negativity. Prosperity lies ahead. A new start is coming, and a time for healing, because you've become somebody else. You've become more balanced and more mature, I feel. More mature in how you deal with other people and how you see the situation. Wow. And your thoughts and feelings regarding it and what you want from it for the future. But speaking with confidence, there is a maturity with that card there, with the King of Swords. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading. If it did resonate with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's more important than anything else. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful couple of weeks. And I love you loads. Please stay safe. Take care.